So first thing, take your Thrive right when you wake up early in the morning. So like right now is about 6 o'clock. 2 tablets of these, or 3. They say 3 tablets per serving, but I only take 2. And then I'll take another, maybe 1 in the afternoon right before the workout. Wait about 30-40 minutes. You know, then you could do your quick bike ride, 15-20 minutes, come back. Then immediately take your shake. So at least right here, 12 ounces, fluid ounces of water. Shake it up with your shake after you've done your quick bike ride. And then, you know, on to the workout. Later, I'll show you my later workout, which is only once. And I do that 3 times a week, okay? The layout, the blueprint. So reviewing real quick. So after I take the pills, you know, I just did my bike ride, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, come back in, wait about 30 minutes to 45 minutes, then take your shake. And after you take your shake, make sure it's all clean. Now, you could drink more water if you want. But, you know, when you're taking this, you want at least about 2 liters to 3 liters of water, which is a lot. It's quite a bit. It's like over 8 cups of water. So if you get like, say, a 64-ounce bottle like you buy at Costco, if you drink like at least 2 of those, you're good to go. Or you could drink like 1.5 and you're fine, because the food you eat will still get the water you need throughout the day. Now, regarding breakfast, lunch, and dinner, don't worry about it. Make sure you don't eat anything yet before you do those 2 things I just showed you, but eat whatever you want. So, like, after this, you know, 15 minutes, like, right before I go to work, it's about, you know, 6:30 now, as you guys can see over there. See, 6:30. So, I'll probably eat something. Like, you can eat cereal, oatmeal, anything, you know, eggs, bacon, sausage, whatever. Just eat what you want. I mean, you're going to see the results. But not least, don't forget to get your patch on, okay? So, lean meat areas. Today, this will probably go on my lower back towards, like, where my lower paraspinal is. I'll put on the left side, and I switch to the right. And there's certain areas that are lean meat areas. Tricep, medial head, deltoid, you know, which is the shoulder right on top, you know, where you see that line form when you're flexing kind of. So those are good areas to lay the patch on. You wear it for the whole day, 24/7. You can bath with it. You're fine. Okay, and then the next day when you do your shake again, you just switch. So you're like constantly wearing the patch. There's different kind of patches. You guys know I did the burn. You saw in the last video, etc. Okay? So I am the living testament that you can lose weight, because I'm just your average guy, you know, because when you see how ugly I am on the first video to in a month, when I show you my body and how good it looks, you're going to be like, okay, that's evidence right there. Because I'm just a regular guy. I don't promote nothing. I don't sit at home and work out 24/7 and act like, oh, this is going to work. Blah, 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 blah. You know, we're doing this journey together. And as we do it, we're going to see if it works. And then in a month, if it works, then you could see evidence that it is or that it doesn't. And then you'll be like, okay, this guy made this video and it didn't even work. So no matter what, I'm just showing you my plan, what I do, and what I do know that does work with different things. I mean, you feel good about yourself, getting motivated, you know, having high energy levels, not being tired after lunch when you're at work or whatever, and just different things to improve your life. So going back to the foods, you know, don't go and eat a bunch of stuff that's bad. So like fast food, you know, sugar and a bunch of flour. Those are the 3 things you normally want to eliminate if you're trying to go on a diet plan. And everybody knows that. Main thing again, once again, flour, you know, fast food and sugar. Like, try to cut back on those things a little bit. Just in the back of your mind. You can still eat it, but I'm just saying. And then for like the things you want to load on are veggies, you know, protein, you know, and of course your good fats, so like salmon, a little bit of avocado, just a handful of nuts, okay, and that you're good to go. So you could just snack and graze on a few of those things throughout the day, and those are the things you want. So once again, veggies, protein, good fats, you know, fish oil, salmon, you know, a handful of nuts. Those are the things you want to eat all the time. Cut out your carbs, you know, your flour, your fast food, your sugar, your cakes, your cookies, your candy. Though that's all common sense. You should already know that before you even watch this. But if you like those things, I'm not saying stop. We're human. We're going to eat it. I still eat it. I still watch Netflix, as you guys saw in my last video. So don't sweat it, okay? Because I'm still doing that right now. You saw me eat the ice cream. You saw me still eat stuff. So if it works when I'm still eating that stuff, you're going to be like, damn, this really works. So we'll find out. and we'll see what's up. But anyway.
So when you're working out, I mean, you got to look at yourself and say, if you're naturally built up top, let's say you have a belly, you know, like, and then you want to target your core first, you know, focus on the things that you're weak at. So for most women, it'd be upper body. You know, for most men, it'd probably be whatever they want. Some are more upper body, then they work on their lower body. You know, and you got to target what you're trying to do. You always got to know what you're trying to do. You can't just go and work out blindly and say, oh, I like doing bench press all day. Then your legs look like chicken legs, you know what I mean? So there's different workout plans you got to do. So I'm going to go over a quick, just a simulated workout plan that could be about 20-25 minutes, real easy, that you can implement into your daily routine. All right, guys, so last thing I want to say before we go. So Thrive is a lifestyle. I mean, when you take it, you feel good, you know, you're before, you know, you go into your workout, you just, you know, you're more energetic, you're not tired, you know, and, you know, it does relieve a lot of fatigue and, you know, stress, so you're kind of in the right state of mind to, you know, go on throughout your day. So yeah, like, you know, you really wanna, you could eat regular foods you wanna eat, and it's a lifestyle change, you know what I mean? So if you wanna feel good, have energy, start burning calories, and know you have the nutrients without going and meal planning, you know, you could kind of get all that with the Thrive that you take. So when I stay tuned for my workout video, because I'm going to give you the detailed description. If you ever suffered from chronic low back pain, you know, fibromyalgia, myofascial pain syndrome, any of those spinal stenosis type disorders, there's a workout you could do that can make it all go away and feel better and strengthen your core real quick, real easy, and it targets the right local muscles rather than the global muscles. So when you're talking global muscles, you're talking more your beach muscles, whereas if you focus more local muscles, you're working on like visceral fat muscles deep along the paraspinals adjacent to the actual spine. So I'll teach you how to use those muscles, you know, and those are the ones that are important, because all in all, when you have high cholesterol, high blood pressure, you know, diabetic, all sorts of those other problems and comorbidities that people deal with. But with a good workout plan, you can eliminate all those things and feel good, look good, and actually, you know, prolong your bone mineral density, your muscular strength, mainly your endurance, and it doesn't take much. So stay tuned, and I will show you a real simplified version of a workout that you can start with depending on what body type you are. So I'm going to go into categorizing, you know, different body styles. You could be like the pink puffer versus the blue bloater or whatever, you know, if you have a bigger, you know, waistline versus if you're just like scrawny legged upper body guy, or if you don't work out you lose weight fast, to the guy who gets fat fast versus, you know, hard to lose weight. There's all different body types depending on, you know, which one you are. And I'm going to dive deep into that later if you guys stay tuned in the channel, and I'll give you some of that information and knowledge. Anyways, you guys, I'll catch you later, and that's today's video.